welcome back, everybody. Thank you for sitting through those ads. If you did, I appreciate it. It does help to support the channel. And I'll try and run them when we're not in an animatic, so that way everyone can watch everything. All right, Mots, are you ready to just dive right in?
I am.
All right. This song is Polyphemus, so I'm sure it'll be fine. It'll be great. Wonderful vibes. And here we go.
Over here. Look at all this food. Look at all these sheep. I can't believe this cave has all this for us to keep.
I've gotta hand it to you both. This is quite the treat. There are enough sheep here to feed the entire fleet.
It's almost too perfect, too good to be true. Why would the Lotus Eaters pass up on all this food? Hey there. We're just travelers. We come in peace.
You killed my sheep. My favorite sheep. What gives you the right to deal a pain so deep? Don't you know that pain you sow is pain you reap? Time to drink your blood over where you stand. Your life now is in my hand. Before I'm done, you will learn that it's not so fun to take. You came to my home to steal, but now you become my meal. A trade you see, take from you like you took from me.
There's been a misunderstanding. We never came here to steal. But now that I see we've done some damage, maybe you and I can make a deal. I'll give you our finest treasure, so long as we leave alive. You can keep the world's best tasting wine.
Wine?
Have a drink, one sip and you'll understand the power that's in your hands. A wine so fresh, you'd never want to eat human flesh again. Then we shall be on our way. No bloodshed in here today. A trade you see, gift from you and a gift from me.
I'd like to thank you. Stranger, what's your name?
My name is Nobody, Nobody, Nobody.
Nobody. For your gift, I've won to be blind.
I'm so glad we see eye to eye.
Yes, you shall be the final man to die.
What? Watch out!
So, Mots, your reactions were giving me so much life. Uh,
This went all the way up to number 1. I'm gonna say this right now. One, I'm a big dark fantasy person. I enjoy
Same.
the way they creeped in. That
Mm-hmm.
entire first part was chilling. The sound it made, uh, then the sadness. This felt Elden Ring, Dark Souls boss. This felt like
Yeah.
that. Oh my god, you are completely like on it. Like I love this interpretation,
Mm-hmm.
um, and it's such a good one. The sorrow of it, and then I was later on it was like more. Oh, I give you a present. You never have to taste human flesh again. I don't even think the Cyclops was eating human flesh.
No.
The Cyclops was living their life. You came and ate their favorite sheep.
Yeah.
And the like as soon as in the the beginning started, and the cave is red for some reason, and then P is just like, this is just so great. It's like, like my
Mm-hmm.
brain was just saying like, this is frightening.
Yeah.
Like I
I love this interpretation of the Cyclops because I think the other version that we've grown so accustomed to over the years, the kind of stereotype, to me just looks so like huggable. It honestly just reminds me of like Patrick Star, but instead of two eyes, it's just one.
hmm
So like going with what you said, like there's such an interesting kind of thing that's happening here where we have like this visual of a in our world or whatever, our society, a very monstrous, like otherworldly being, but it's actually humans that are being monsters in this case by just doing this. And I remember in again the same English class for IB and stuff like that, we were watching a lot of films and then comparing it to a lot of literature and the presence of like red in film oftentimes being the signal of hey, yo, stop. Hey, it's probably not a great idea. You should probably not do this. I also
I there was a it was uh not a good idea, and then this this I don't know what it is. The monsters are actually the humans.
yeah,
Um the this creature is intelligent, keeping and herding sheep, minding their own business. And there was a line that they said, and Paige said, "What gives you the right?" That was such a powerful
yeah,
sentence. And I think I don't know which one it is, but I feel like it was in that sequence right there, like which you were in when they were cowering over them.
yeah. I'm trying
Um,
to see if I can pop it up. Yeah, my favorite sheep. I know it's shortly after. There we go. What gives you the right to deal a pain so
to
deep?
deal pain so deep. Yeah,
And
that's
they're clutching the sheep or their hand to their chest and feeling it on such a deep level. It's just so again the animatics, incredible job. Again,
yeah,
done by Mercy. I enjoy a lot of their animatics with what they've done because they've just done an incredible job with it. Um,
yeah. I
but
think this is a like the red is like a foreshadowing of like, or not even foreshadowing, just a here are the like consequences of my actions, like
mm-hmm.
immediately. Um, and I you'd think Odysseus would recognize that, but I don't know that
I think
you're
this
like,
is
oh, you
I think kind of if I can cut in. It goes
Mhm.
along with the whole idea of what I was bringing up before that we've kind of seen even just these few songs, the up and down, where he started off confident, he started second guessing, then he started to get confident again. Now we're too confident. And I think that's what we're running into, where there's an overconfidence in his decision making, hubris,
Yep.
perhaps, which is dangerous for anybody.
Yeah,
um,
I think hubris, going between confidence and hubris,
yeah.
in his own strategy sometimes. I think brilliant, yeah.
Yeah,
But
because
this is
there's
definitely number one. I will listen to this after we're done, like for 100 times now, because it is that growl,
yeah.
the menacing sound. I've played a lot of Dark Souls and those kind of games. I don't enjoy it for the like
Mm,
the hard battles, but I do enjoy for the a lot of bosses, and it have this vibe where you come in and you do something. You're thinking you're thinking you're that main character energy in a video game, and you realize no, you've stepped into ground. You've made choices that have like an immediate consequence.
yeah.
Um, and the story and stuff behind that boss is really rich, and that's what like this song feels like. It feels like they stepped into a cave just thinking of food. No, there was a whole life happening here, and this Cyclops who loved his sheep, and you killed his baby sheep.
Yeah.
What?
It's the definition, and I think it goes along really well with the fact that in this image alone of Odie with the little lotus eater on his head, but how that casts a very devilish shadow. Like, again, just the definition of murder hobos, not thinking
Yeah.
just, "Hey, I'm gonna do this now," and that's it.
Yeah.
Um, it's just incredible, and just again, he's so
That's
selling
a
it.
really good line. Yeah,
Like,
I'm glad we see eye to eye. I was
yeah,
like, "Mm, okay.
"I fear you're too confident, my man. This is gonna be fine. This is gonna work out great for everybody involved."
Yeah,
And
then the line right where it's like you'll be the last to die. I was like, oh,
yeah. Yeah, this shot with his, like, thumbs up, I was like, "No, you can't be do." It's giving, that meme of the person that's, like, taking a picture in front of the tombstone, but it's his tombstone. 'Cause it's from, like, I think it's from Arrow or something like that. That's what this is
yep.
giving.
So, yeah, we need to. I feel like afterwards we should just go to that meme generator thing because we should make one for each song. Because
I
for sure for this one, it's just him like this next to the tombstone, and the tombstone is the same face.
Yeah. It's just they're like, "Oh, yeah," and then we've got this like, we've got Stonehenge, the, like, giant gravestone behind, like like, "Oh, yeah,
Oh,
this is fine. This is totally fine." What? Well, it's only gonna get better from here, Moz.
mhm, I'm
Totally.
ready.
Um